Good morning everyone. Myself Purushottam Patel. I am from Dream India School Raigad Chhattisgarh, and today we are going to start the important topic of class 9, and this is the important topic of geography SST subjects, and the topic name is the physical features of Indian subcontinents. Okay, so this is the topic and this is important topic for India, and as part of your geography subjects it is important. I hope you are doing very well all the subjects. Okay, so let's start. First, this is your contents. First, we will discuss physical features of India, and the next the theory of plate tectonic. Okay, and the next one is movement of plates, and the last one is plate boundaries. Okay, so this is the continents of India's, how our Indian continents formed, and the next one is physical divisions of India. Basically, our India divides into 5 physical divisions. First one is the Himalaya mountain, second one is the northern plain, third one is the peninsular plateau, and this is also called Deccan plateau, and the next one is the Indian deserts, and the last one is the islands. Okay, so this is the important division of India's physical division of India. So this is your portion. Okay, so let's start. First we will start from physical features of India. What are the physical features of India and how India forms? Okay. Okay, so let's start. First, physical features of India. You know everyone, India is a vast country and India have the various geographical distribution. Okay, and in the north side, India covered by the high peak of the mountains. That means India covered by the mountains, and these mountains ranges is called Himalayas mountain. Okay, so this is the important features of India, and in a south side it covered by the Deccan plateaus, and the west and east side. Okay, so in a west side it covered by the deserts areas. In a Rajasthan region, desert area found in these regions. Okay, and this is your Deccan plateau regions. Okay, and upper side belongs to the Himalayas mountains, and in this side between the Deccan plateaus and the Himalaya mountain, northern plain located. Okay, so this is the physical features of India, and island located in a inside the Bay of Bengal. Okay, so physical features of India is important. So next we will discuss how plate forms and what do you mean by plate and how plate moves from one to other. Okay, so this is the your physical feature plains that belongs to Himalaya mountains, and between the Himalaya mountains and the peninsular plateau. Okay, rivers also flow in our rivers is also a part of physical feature, plateau is also a part of physical features, mountain is a part of physical feature. Okay, so let's start. And this is the plate tectonic theories. Plate tectonic theories given by the Wagner is an important geographer which gives the principle of plate tectonic. Okay, and these plate tectonics we covers about the Indian subcontinents. Okay, you know everyone's various types of the plates that are located in our earth crust, and plate moves from one place to other. Okay, so this is your South America plates, and this is your Caribbean plates, and this is your North America plates, Arabian plates, and this is your Indian plates. Okay, so Indian plates is also important, and this is the Eurasian plates. Okay, so all the plates uh, that are located in a crust, and due to the plate movements by the theory given by the Wagner, so plate moves from one place to other. Okay, so we will start from the historical view of the plate tectonic theories. Okay, first you know plate tectonic theories given by the Wagner, and plates that is in a form of crust and moves from one place to other. Okay, so plate tectonic theory is given by the Wagner, and Wagner says our earth made by the only two physical structure. First one is Pangaea and second one is the Panthalassa. Pangaea is and Panthalassa in this form. Okay, Pangaea contains all the continents and Panthalassa contains all the oceans and sea. Okay, and from Pangaea and Panthalassa from Pangaea, two parts uh, separated. First one is Laurentia and second one is Gondwana. Okay, so Laurentia and Gondwana. This is your Laurentia part. Suppose this is your Laurentia part and this is your Gondwana part. So two parts that separated from the Pangaea. First one is the Laurentia and second one is Gondwana. Okay, from the Laurentia and Gondwana, all the continents are formed. Okay, from the Laurentia, North America, South Americas, and our Europe continents that are formed, and from the Gondwana, Australia's formed and Africa forms. Okay, so this is the important plate tectonic theories given by the Wagners. So the next movement of the plate due to the collision of the plates. Okay, so movements of the plate due for these regions, movements of the plate may be fold. Okay, due to the folding condition our Himalaya mountain forms. So this is the important, this is a folding and a faulting condition, folding condition in this manner and faulting condition in this manner. Okay, so this is the important plate tectonic movements theory, and this is our Gondwana lands. From our Gondwana lands, all the physical continents that forms. India is also a part of the Gondwana land, and that's separated from the Antarctica. Okay, so from Antarctica, India moves toward the European plates and collide to the European plates. Then Himalaya mountain will forms. Okay, so this is the movement of the plates from one place to other. And the next one is plate boundaries. Basically three types of the boundaries. First one is convergent boundary, and the second one is transform boundary, and the third one is divergent boundary. Convergent boundary, they collide to the each others, and transform boundary, they collides in a side way. Okay, this is the transform boundary condition. And diverge boundary, when it moves to as far as from the each others. Okay, so this is the diverge boundary condition. Basically three plate boundaries, and the last one is the major physical divisions. Okay, so this is the our plate tectonic parts. Okay, first we have discussed physical features of India, then plates and how plate moves. Okay, Gondwana lands, plate boundaries, and then this is our next portion, major physiological division. Okay, basically India divides into five physical divisions. First one is the north boundaries, north mountains, and second one is peninsular plateau, third one is northern plain, and fourth one is islands, and the last one is the coastal regions. Okay, so all the physical divisions are important for India, so we will discuss one by one. So first physical boundary and first physical divisions is Himalaya mountain. Okay, so we will discuss about the Himalaya mountain. Himalaya, which maybe divides basically into three parts. First one is main Himalaya, and the main Himalayas, which contains three divisions. First one is Great Himalaya, and Great Himalaya is also called Himadri. Okay, suppose this is our India's Jammu Kashmir regions, and this portion is called Trans Himalaya, and Trans Himalaya inside the Jammu Kashmir located Great Himalaya. Okay, so Great Himalaya is also called Himadri, and which contain and all the highest peak that are located in a Great Himalayas. Okay, so Great Himalaya is important, and Great Himalaya that formed by the folding condition when the our Indian plates collide to the European plates. Okay, and second one is Himachal, this is also called Lesser Himalaya. Lesser Himalayas that belongs to below the Himadri. Okay, so Himachal, that is the also called Lesser Himalayas, and that this is the second part of our main Himalaya. Okay, so Himalayas also, Himalaya located Mahabharata Sreni, Pir Panjar Sreni, Dauladhar Sreni, all the Srenis ranges that are located in a Himachal. Okay, and Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh that are located in these areas. And the next one is Shivalik Himalaya. Shivalik Himalaya is the third extension of the main Himalaya, and Shivalik Himalayas also spread in UP, Bihar. Okay, so Shivalik Himalayas, which contains all the important phenomena such as Doon, Dehradun, Kotli, Patli Dunes. Okay, so all the dunes are important in these regions. So this is the highest peak of our main Himalayas, highest peak of our world Everest, and the highest peak of Himalaya Kanchenjunga, and the highest peak of India, that is K2 Godwin Austen. Okay, so this is the three important peaks. And the next one is Himalaya region. Himalaya region may be divided into three basic portions. First one is Kumayu Himalaya. Kumayu Himalaya that separated from the Satluj to the Kali rivers. The portion between Satluj to the Kali river is called Kumayu Himalaya. Okay, and the portion between the Kali river to the Tista river is called Nepal Himalaya. Okay, so this is your Nepal Himalaya that lies between the Kali and the Tista river, and the next one is Assam Himalaya that lies between the Tista and the Dihang river. Okay, so these three Himalaya divisions is also important. And the next one is the northern plain. It is the second geographical divisions and second physical divisions. Northern plain that formed by the rivers, and northern plain located to the uh, below the northern mountains. Okay, so this is the important physical structure, northern plains, that is the important phenomena. So it is the important physical divisions. All the population and located in a northern plains, UP and Bihar also located in this plain for these regions, and it is a very fertile region. Northern plain is very fertile regions. So for these regions, very dense population in a Uttar Pradesh side. Okay, three plain are important. That means northern plain divides into three portions. First one is Punjab plain, second one is Ganga plain, and third one is Brahmaputra plain. Punjab plain that formed by the Indus river, and the Ganga plain that formed by the Ganga river and its tributaries, and the last one is Brahmaputra plain that formed by the Brahmaputra rivers and its tributaries. Okay, and the next peninsular plateau. Peninsular plateau, this is the oldest plateaus in our India's, and this physical structure formed first, and this is the formed by the volcanic eruption of the Gondwana lands. Okay, so this is the important physical region that located in the south side of the India's. Okay, so this is the part of your peninsular plateau. First part Central Highlands called, and the second part is called Deccan Plateau, and third part is called Chota Nagpur ka Pathar. All the important peaks and the plateaus that are found in this region, and important mountains also found. First one is Vindhyachal mountain found in first region. Satpura mountains also found, and Western Ghat, Eastern Ghat, Nilgiri mountains, and Chota Nagpur Pathar. Okay, and Bailadila plateaus that are found in this region. Bailadila is important for Chhattisgarh because in this region found iron that supplied to the Japan. Okay, so after peninsular regions, Indian desert is important physical structure. Indian desert that is located in a Rajasthan, important deserts, Thar deserts. Okay, so due to the Aravalli mountains, presence of the Aravalli mountains, Aravalli is the important and oldest mountain, and for this oldest mountain, it is important, and in the deserts, Thar desert is important. Okay, so next one is the coastal plant. Coastal plants that is located in a coastal areas in a either west side or a east side also. Western Ghat and Eastern Ghats both are important. In a Western Ghats that is located in a west side of the Indian subcontinent in a south side. Okay, so Western Ghats that lies basically the coastal plants divides into two basic portions. First one is the western plain, and second one is the eastern plain. And western plain that is located between the Western Ghat and the Arabian Sea. That means western plain that is located between the Western Ghat and the Arabian Sea. And the eastern plain, that is located between the Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghat. Okay, That means western coastal plain divides into two categories: western plain that is located in a Western Ghat and the Arabian Sea, and eastern plain that is located in a between the Eastern Ghat and the Bay of Bengal. Okay, so this is the important physical structures. Okay. Okay, so last physical structure, physical division structure, the island. Island is important. Island is a structures that surrounded by the water. Okay, so this is the diagram of islands. Island that is surrounded by the water. So this is the islands that surrounded by the water. Two basic islands are important in our India. First one is Lakshadweep and second one is Andaman Nicobar Island. Andaman Nicobar Island that formed by the volcanic eruption, and this is the important on many population that are located in Andaman Nicobar Island, and the capital of Andaman Nicobar Island Port Blair. Okay, and the next one is Lakshadweep Island that are located in Arabian Sea and that formed by the coral. Okay, and coral condition, coral is the structure that made by the calcium carbonates. Okay, all the fishes that lives in a coral. So Arabian Sea, many population that are also located in Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea important islands Lakshadweeps, many types of the population that are located in Lakshadweeps. Okay, and Lakshadweep formed by the coral islands. So this is the important physical structures of India. We will revise this physical structure one by one. So we will cover the important topic of class 9. So just revise your portion one by one. So I am starting from your contents portion. Okay, this is your content, physical feature of India we also covered. And next one is the physical features, basically physical feature: plain, plateaus, mountains, rivers. Okay, all they are of physical feature, and we already covered theory of plate tectonic and plate and the movements of the plates. Okay, and plate boundaries we also covered, and the important physical structure such as 5 physical structure: Himalaya mountain, northern plain, peninsula plateau, Indian deserts, and the islands. Okay, so we already covered about we already discussed Himalaya mountain, Himadri. Okay, Himachals we already covered about the Shivalik. Okay, we already covered northern mountain. So this is your syllabus of 9 class geography. We in last we already covered about the islands. So this is your portion. I hope you are doing very well. Thank you very much to all of you.